After a rocky divorce, a cheating scandal, and a hookup gone wrong, Jude Law has finally settled into life as a family man. So, who is the lucky lady that he goes home to every day? Stick around till the end to find out how Jude's marriage is so different from his ex-relationships. Jude Law has had his fair share of roller coaster romances, but he's finally settled down. The actor is happily married to Dr. Philippa Cohn. He calls her Pippa. How cute is that? Philippa is a highly accomplished behavioral psychologist. She runs a successful company called Stride that specializes in helping employees unlock their full potential. The thing is, Philippa and Jude are a super low-key couple. No one knows how the first date went down, but we know they met through mutual friends. Law and Cohn were first publicly spotted together at the Hay Festival in 2015. At the time, reports claimed they had been dating for 3 months. Rumor has it the doctor even joined her actor Beau in Rome, where he was busy with the pre-production of The Young Pope. An insider shared some deets with the tabloids. He's serious about her. He loves how intelligent Pippa is and finds it refreshing to date a girl who is not from his showbiz world, they shared. The source added that Jude felt pretty smitten and was nervous about messing up the relationship. Well, can you blame him? The Alfie star hasn't had the best track record. His first marriage to Sadie Foster ended tumultuously, to say the least. We actually have a video about that. Make sure to check it out. Back to the story, Jude was hesitant to share vows after his first marriage ended. After returning to the single life, Jude met Sienna Miller, an actress. They dated for a while, and it got pretty serious too. By serious, we mean they got engaged. Then, Sienna found out that Jude had been cheating on her with his children's nanny. To make matters worse, the whole affair was highly publicized. Every tabloid was talking about it. And at the same time, Sienna was starring in a London production of As You Like It. Even if she wanted to just hide out the drama, she couldn't. That was one of the most challenging moments I hope I'll ever have to experience, the actress admitted. Yikes, what a roller coaster. But it didn't end there. Law and Miller broke up in 2006, but 3 years later, they tried to give their love another shot. By 2011, they called it quits again. For real this time. Through it all, Jude and Sienna have remained friends. After having 3 kids with his first wife, Jude fathered 2 more children in his bachelor years. This time, with 2 different women, model Samantha Burke and singer Catherine Harding. He and Samantha had a 2-night stand that tied them forever. Catherine fell pregnant with Jude's child when she was just 23 years old. Their romance didn't last very long. You may have noticed that Jude Law's previous romances and flings are very different from his relationship with Dr. Cohn. For starters, all of the actor's ex-flames were highly publicized romances. And with all the scandal that Law cooked up, fans assumed he wouldn't give marriage another try. That all changed with Cohn. Philippa has Jude keeping a low profile. So low that the lovebirds managed to plan a whole wedding without anyone finding out. Tabloids only caught wind on the day. It was May 2019 when E! News reported that Jude Law was officially off the market. He and Philippa tied the knot in an intimate ceremony in London. Only their closest family and friends were invited. Rumor has it that Jude's eldest son, Rafferty, was his best man. So adorable. Since getting married, the happy couple have mostly stayed out of the limelight. Law told Modern Living magazine, "She's mine and no one else's. I'm very, very happy. Our relationship is a very private thing, and I think part of the fact it works so well is exactly because of that." How sweet is that? By 2020, the lovebirds had welcomed a baby into their family, but details have yet to be shared about the little one. We're sure Mom wants to keep her kids out of the spotlight. We learned about the news when the Fantastic Beasts star announced it.
Oh, and on top of that, I had a baby. So there you go.
And in early 2023, Cohen and Law welcomed another baby together. That makes 7 kids in total for the actor. About welcoming babies at this stage in his life, Jude said the experience was really wonderful. He added that he and his wife feel so blessed to just nest as a family. That's all we have for you today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos about your favorite celebs. Be well and be kind.